We're gonna go over how to clean your Flowzone, your backpack sprayer. We'll break it down on the key components and then the things that could go wrong. The biggest thing that happens on your Flowzone that gets clogged is the filter that's on the inside of this tank. It's pretty simple to get. You want to make sure it's empty. This is a brand new backpack, so I'm not wearing any gloves, but you'll want to make sure you're wearing your gloves because this is something that obviously is going to have products in. On the inside of this, there's a filter down there, and it pops off really simple. You just twist it and pull out. So this is the filter that's on the inside of your backpack. You want to make sure that this part is clean. Now, if it is dirty, if it's got product, a lot of times, like if you've left biping in your backpack, it will clog up. What you do is you just take this, you just pull it out, run water through it, rinse it all off, put it back together. Pretty simple. And then it goes right back into your backpack. The other thing is you want to make sure that this filter, when you put it into the backpack, it's facing this way. Sometimes when you put it in there, you'll forget to place it this way, so it'll be turned like this. Now you're losing about 2 gallons of water that you typically would be able to use. You just want to make sure it's tilted down to the bottom of your backpack. So we showed you the filter. Now another part that can go wrong is this nozzle. To see if the nozzle is clogged, I like to just take it off, turn the backpack on, pull the handle, and if the water comes out, then you know it's going to be this part. It's usually easy to just rinse it out with some water. If that doesn't work, just swap it out and go get a new one. You've checked the filter, you've checked this, and it's still not spraying. The next thing to check is going to be this handle part. There's not a filter or anything on this, but it can get clogged up if for some reason you haven't cleaned your backpack out well enough. You just twist it off. It's pretty simple, and you just make sure it's clear right there. And then there's a little black gasket that you don't want to lose. But other than that, those are the things to check if your backpack isn't spraying. The last thing, if it's not turning on, so if your filters are clear, everything else is working, the last thing it's going to be your battery. And obviously the way you check that is you just put a different battery in. So you take this battery out, put a new battery in this backpack, and if it turns on, everything works, then obviously you know it's your battery. And then you just will turn that bad battery in and grab a new one. So when you push that button, it shows that it's full. A lot of times if you push that, the lights won't come on, or they'll flash. And that's kind of how you tell if it's a bad battery. If you have any other questions, you talk to your manager. He can walk you through anything else that needs to be done.